Dobrý večír, dámy a pánové, kurvičky potratové. Po dlouhé době spouštím hru Red Dead Redemption 2. Důvod, protože chci tu hru dohrát a včera mě překvapilo Cyberpunk, že jsem ledva zapnul a už bylo prostě konec té hry. Což jsem jako uvažoval, jestli ještě potom něco spouštět, ale nakonec jsem se rozhodl, říkám, nechám to na dnešek. Tak streameček do 9. a aspoň trošku vám to vynahradím. Takže tak, no a ani nevím, kde jsme minule tam skončili. Vím, že tam byl nějaký zásek, což mě sralo. A snad už vyřešíme ten problém. Tak. Pojďme. Zapneme i zvukando. Nemělo by chybět pivo. Na dnešní streameček. Chvíličku to potrvá, než to najede. Jak to znám tady u téhle hry, tak to nejezdí vždycky dlouho. A já se tím dám ještě do druhé nohy a do třetí. Tak. Pojďme tedy. Já se podívám hned na mapu. Neříkej, že to mám zase odznovu udělat tu misiu. Že jsem to neuložil. No asi to budeme muset. No. Jestli to je ta stejná misie, co si myslím. Oj, kurva, ne. Co je s tím točením té kamery? Tak. Někde tady by měl být. A kde? Tady je.
Was you followed? No. Was you followed? I said no. Okay. What is your problem? What is your problem, partner? You don't look so good.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing wrong with me. I'm fit as a fiddle.
And I inside you ain't.
I'm just a realist, friend.
Micah reckons there's a rat. Oh, does he? On what evidence?
He's only back a minute. Pinkerton show up.
We've been on the run since you two fools went crazy in Blackwater. We barely escaped with our lives in Saint Denis. Now we got a rat.
Well, Molly clearly talked, but who else?
Maybe we pushed things too hard. Maybe time for folks like us is past. We don't need a rat. We got sloppier than the town drunk, and they know who we are, and where we are, and what we're doing.
Way I see it, best thing we can do is let the wheat go. Move on, get our money, start over.
That ain't happening. Well, something's gotta happen, and fast. Otherwise, Cornwall, them Pinkertons, they've got us penned in here, and ain't none of them stopping.
Well, Cornwall's why we're here. Shall we, Dutch?
Yeah, it's time to go. Let's head to the river.
Oh, leave Cornwall alone. He ain't... We need money, but revenge, now?
Of course it's for money.
Come on, Arthur.
This better not be no stupid revenge mission, Dutch. It ain't worth it.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, Arthur, it's just a simple social call.
Oni si nedají pokoj ti dva.
So, what are we gonna say to him that needs to be said?
He has been hunting us since Valentine. He is the reason that Hosea got killed. His sugar business is destroying the people of Guarma. This town, Arthur, it's his town. He bought it just to destroy his folks, his sugar, his oil, his law.
These are wrongs that you can't right, Dutch. We're wanted men.
So why did you go for John against my wishes?
I didn't want him hanged.
Neither did I.
We're gonna cut a deal, Arthur.
What are you talking about?
We want out, and Cornwall wants us to stop robbing him, and we all know his money is what's keeping the Pinkertons on our tail. He's America, Arthur, and I want out, and he won't let us go.
This ain't making a lot of sense, Dutch.
It will, son. It will. A deal, some noise, and then we're gone.
Tak. Tady si na něho počkáme.
Let's get down here behind these crates. Arthur, I said get yourself hidden.
I want to thank you for your hospitality, Mr. Cornwall.
This was a business meeting, Mr. Milton. We are not friends. I have spent a considerable fortune with your agency, and still nothing. This Vanderlyn robs me and laughs at me. I asked for the best. I paid for the best.
We are very close, Mr. Cornwall. I know you've heard this before.
Chance, sir. Send a telegram to Goldberg in New York. Tell him I won't borrow it more than 3.2%. Sorry, no, I have heard it before. And get that army man to pay his portage charge.
Yes, sir.
We are doing all we can within the confines of the law.
The law? I think we both know what you can do with your law. Find me Dutch Vanderlyn. Bring him here. And leave the laws to them as need them. Good day, sir.
Come along, Mr. Ross. We have work to do.
Mr. Didsbury. Mr. Cornwall.
Now listen up, Didsbury. What's all this about strikes? I bought into this mine because of mismanagement, and I intend to make it a success no matter what the cost.
It's the wages. Folk feel that you...
Feel? Business doesn't give two figs about feelings, sir, not two figs. It's a nonsense that will bring a plague on both our houses.
Sir.
Perhaps there is a plague on your house already, Mr. Cornwall.
What do you want, sir?
I'm not quite sure just yet.
Your impudence will be your undoing, sir.
I'm undone already. Even my best friend here, he thinks I'm crazy. And like this poor fellow you are talking to, my feelings are hurt.
You robbed me, sir.
And you robbed him. Funny world.
You show a criminal's grasp of sophistry, sir. I did no such thing.
You kill. I kill. You rob. I rob. Only difference I can see is I choose whom I kill and rob, and you destroy everything in your path.
I've heard just about enough.
I'll tell you what. You give me this ship, $10,000, and safe passage out of here, I'll let you live.
I'll do no such thing.
You sure? Good. I prefer it this way.
You've lost your man! Noise, Arthur! Noise! You're going down!
Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
What the hell have you done, Dutch?
Someone kill this bastard!
Kde je další zmrt? Aha, tam jsou dva. Tak pojď. Ale kurva, tak střílej!
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here.
Ten zmrt na vrchu. Kurva! Spíčena. Dobré.
It's over for you!
Oh, shit! Pinkertons!
What the hell have you done, Dutch?
To zmrda jsem chtěl sundat, bo mě kurva sral.
Come on! Mike is going after those papers. Let's find him and get out of here. They're shooting from that building. Look out, up there on the left.
I found something interesting.
Come on, we gotta move.
Dobré, tak jdeme.
Come on, this way, up the stairs. Stay with me, Arthur.
Cornwall's men are all over the place. Follow me and stay close. We had enough heat on us before. We're gonna be torched, Dutch.
This is the only way. You'll see. Trust me.
Trust you? You sure you got the love for this, Morgan? Shut the hell up! You're trying out! You said this wasn't a revenge mission.
It wasn't. We got what we came for. Those papers.
Did you put Dutch up to this?
Já se nenechám jen tak sundat, kurva. Nějakýma buzerantama.
Come
Pojďme. Au! Píčo, oni se střelili dače, to je kokot, on se neumí kryt. Já za to můžu, že se neumí kryt ten kreten? Ne, já za to nemůžu. Kreten, vole, neumí se kryt. Všechno abych robil já, ty vole. Ale do prdele s tím. Dobré, tak valíme. Pryč.
Let's go.
Well, at least we tried talking it out. Boys, lost your minds.
Oh, I felt a lot of guilt in this life, Arthur. I've killed too often and poorly, but not this time, son. Come on. All right, let's head for the hills, boys.
Dobré, tak zdrháme. No jasné, aby se to neobešlo, že nás někdo bude pronásledovat. Ale kurva, já to moc neumím kurva za jízdy střílet. Dobré, zvládli jsme to.
Okay?
Interesting social call. Oh, don't play dumb and superior at the same time, Morgan. We all knew, sooner or later, Cornwall had to go.
Let me see them papers.
It's more attention we don't need. Feels like the whole world's closing in on us. Dutch, it won't be long before they find where we're hiding out now. Especially as we ain't exactly hiding out.
We just need a distraction. Buy us some time. It looks like Mr. Cornwall's company has signed a railroad contract with the army. And they're also moving dynamite down from, well, the Annesburg mines to Saint Denis to resell. And there's bonds at his oil factory. Maybe there's a way to get them off our back and get the money that we need. Mike, you look into this dynamite. Take Bill, I guess. Arthur, you go too. We are gonna need a lot of it. And Mike, we need to talk. Figure out some things.
Of course, boss.
Figure out what?
The plan. Getting out of here. Nothing's changed.
It hasn't, huh?
There's an old house west of Van Horn. Meet me there when you can, Black Lung.
Let's split up. We'll meet up back at camp.
Yeah. This is crazy.
OK. A kde mám svou koně, kurva, tak poslali jsme tam koně, vole, pryč. On je tam, ajaj. No pojď, pojď, pojď. Jsem rád, že tě vidím, ty vole. Podíváme se teda, co teď budeme robit dál. Moment. Máme jednu kampaň a máme druhou. Jsme kousek od toho, tak půjdeme tady. Oj! Co ty protestuješ, koňu? Nelíbí se ti počasí, co, ty vole?
Change your mind?
No.
Reverend? You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York? We are gonna go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north.
New York.
Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion?
One score and one whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, fine.
Pardon me for interrupting. Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flash. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people, we've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along. We can get them more horses. I know.
I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping him up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is all that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man,
Tak.
away.
The horses are on a boat.
Jdeme nasledovat letící orla.
Have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be. Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Tak pomůžeme tady letícímu orlovi a pak, aby jsme rychle vypadli. Podle Dače. Udělat nějaký rozruch a vypadnout odsud. Již víme, jak je Dutch poslední dobou. Už mu nemůžeme věřit. Tolik jak předtím.
I told you, noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if
Ty vole, jak daleko ještě půjdeme?
then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta. His men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Jo, to je ta skurvená loď. To musíme za tmy urobit.
Let's head out.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
Not again.
Pull up alongside, quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Tak, jeden je dole. Zvednout a vyhodíme ho z lodi, ne? Nejde? Kurva. Myslím, že to bude tak snadno. A píču.
I'm gonna go smoke, all right? Be back in a bit.
Oh, no, not again. Ain't had a sniff of a good hand all night. I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just a deal, will ya?
Kde jsou ty další? Jsou 3.
What the hell? We're taking back what's ours.
Uvolní kotvu, kde je kotva? Tu někde, jo? Jo, aha.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works? Just blow it up then. Hurry. Come on, Arthur.
To by šlo. Joj.
Seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on. What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Boys, get him out of here! Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Oh. I got these. You round up the others.
Come here.
Kurva, proč mě ten kuň vede úplně opačnou stranou? Co to je za debila, vole?
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these 4, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
Co ty tady, koniu? Jsi mrtvej? On je mrtvej.
Over here, come on.
No pojďte, pojďte, pojďte. Tu se mi to předtím seklo, dámy a pánové. Tak jsem zvědavý, jestli teď se to lepší, nebo jak to bude.
Never thought about it in those terms.
An old friend of Evelyn Miller like you? I doubt that. You know, I never had a son.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Pomoc padajícím, když nepomáhat. Jo, pomůžu.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp, check on the others. Dutch's behavior,
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
No jo, můj věrný oře Nergal. Tak, podíváme se na Mampando. Co to tu je, kurva? Cizinec. Tu je Denis a já potřebuji kde? Jsem slíbil, že půjdu s tebou, potřebuji mluvit. Teď potřebuji s tebou mluvit. Počkej, tu je. Tu potřebujeme. Ale já potřebuji vyznačit, kurva, ne? Ty vole, to je dobrá cesta, ty vole. Boha jeho. Ale tak slíbili jsme, že pomůžeme. Tak proč ne, no. Ale bude to dlouhá cesta, no. Nemáme náhradní oblečení. Super. Tak pojďme. Já si ještě něco chci prověřit, dámy a pánové, než budeme pokračovat. Takže mi dejte strpeníčko. Máme ještě takovou hodinu, než bych to zalomil. Potom chci se kouknout na film Pítečku při Pátečku. No. Jenom chci udělat takovou maličkost. Dobré. Tak můžeme pokračovat. Ale potřebuji zvětšit obrácovku. To je jasný. Tak, uložit. Yes. A musíme tam dojít a promluvit si s ním. Spíš to cvála. Je to cesta dlouhá. Ne, že ne. Tak když jsme to přijali, tak to musíme splnit. O kurva! Přímo kurva do cesty mi strnka vletěla. Stačilo málo a vrazil bych do ní. Tenhle kuň je výjimečný, protože má dobrou výdrž, no. No. Zás srnky, kurva. Uhni! Já ti nechci srazit. Ty vole, tu je plno gangu, kurva. Jak vidím. Kuň začíná protestovat, tak musí se odpočinout. Budeme jenom cválat teď. Budeme jenom cválat teď, kurva. Ale začal chcát trochu. Ne, to mi jenom zdálo, jo. Dobrá. Pohodeme. Kurvení psi. To je píča ten pes, ty vole. No tak kurva se bráň, ty vole, a ne. To je píča, ty vole. Píčo. Ty vole, to je neskutečné, co ta postava robí, nebo já nevím, to je tou hrou. No jasné, zabijem je, protože píčo neumí píčo, já nevím, jestli to je tou hrou, nebo já nevím, čím to je, kurva. Prostě postava začala mě ignorovat, prostě. Pojď. Já nevím, co to kurva je s tím ovládáním, tyjo.
Okay, boy.
Nelíbí se mi to, protože to je fakt jako na piču. To ovládání. Nějak jebe, já nevím proč. A kvůli toho se potom stávají tyhle nehody, ty vole. Kvůli toho. Zbytečné ale nehody. Jak daleko jsme od něho? Už by se to za chvíli měli být.
Stay there. Yeah! Hey, easy there, boy. Stay there.
Ty píčo, ti skurvení vlci. Mě serou, vole, fakt. Už po druhé mě zabili, kurva.
Back at it, boy.
Jak daleko jsme? Nejsme daleko, ale kurva, už mi ti vlci serou. Ale indiánská vesnice. Teď nevím, kde mám jít, jestli tam nebo tady. Tady, jo.
Hello? Come in. You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
Moment. Jen tady odstranit tu značku, bo bude jenom znervozňovat.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe. Any assistance?
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can.
Jasné, že se přidám, ty vole. Pomůžu tady náčelníkovi, jo. Když jeho syn dělá takové tráble, ty vole. A chce válku a...
We'll continue on this way.
I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. Easy.
Mohl by trochu zrychlí, ne?
See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Yeah! Go on, get out of here!
Good. There was no need to harm them.
Divočům, že blci po nás nejdou.
Talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. We can rest when we get there. Yeah.
So, I ain't exactly sure why I'm here. I guess our situations have become tangled.
You mean with my son?
Yes. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think?
A little. Mostly from your... Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
Tak, pojďme. Kam jdeme?
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on.
So, you were saying?
A little. Mostly from your friend, Charles.
I don't know why he's getting involved with eagle flies, but the two of them together, it's gonna be a problem.
So what are you suggesting we do?
The two of them were headed for Fort Wallace when I last saw them. I'll head over there, see if I can keep things from boiling over.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
You got no reason to thank me yet. So, conditions are that bad on the reservation?
Ale.
Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat.
Yeah, compromise ain't an easy thing to learn.
I felt like that once too. I was there 20 years ago for all the fighting, and I saw where it led. But my people come to me for answers, and I have none. I cannot even guide my own son. It is hard to tell someone who is being treated unfairly not to fight back.
Dutch used to tell me that revenge was a fool's game. And now, feels like he's developed a compulsion for...
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng. We can talk more about this later.
Tak vezmi ten ženšen, já se napiju.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go.
Ale jak to mám jako míchat, já to neznám, tyjo.
Now, I was saying, now, Feels like he's developed a composure.
Kuřice, brandy, rum. A.
For any action without violence is difficult, especially when my son is involved. But when the intent becomes violence, that's when the cycle begins again.
I've been in that cycle my whole life. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's all right. I'll work something out. If I get enough money together, I can always head out west to one of those sanatoriums in California. I still got some options.
Well, I wish you all the best. Yeah. Whoa.
Ooh. Oh. Oh.
It's just up ahead. Easy. What's happened? No. It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. What reason would they have? This is a place of peace.
Come, take a look at this.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far.
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa. Mr. Morgan, there's someone down there.
Už tu.
Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. Now my people are going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, and no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't.
Pojďme. Zůstaň.
Exactly. That's the problem. Monroe went to West Point. Favors never made it. Yeah, I'm sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though. You know, what's the next time? Who cares? My uncle married an Indian anyway. She seemed nice enough. An Indian? Sure looked like one. I'm up near the Canadian border someplace.
Canada? They got Indians in Canada.
Tons of them. French folk, too.
No. Is France near Canada then?
No. France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is near.
Hey, I heard something. Huh?
This is where you die!
Dobré, jebat na něho. Dobré, vrátíme se k němu.
Please tell me you found it.
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have
Asi
found
ubalím
weak
zatím cígo.
and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Jdu se vychcat, dámy a pánové, a budeme pokračovat. Máme tady ještě 3 misiáše. Nevím, jestli to dneska udělám, to pochybuju, ale jdeme za kapitánem. Ale já si ještě jdu vychcat, že? Prohnat tu klobásu. Asi to tak vidím, dámy a pánové, že udělám poslední misiáž a tak to zalomím. Ale trošku vytáhuješ ten deník. Pojď, koňu! A tu. Neser! A cválej, vole. Jak daleko jsme od toho? Píčo, zas tak daleko, kurva, to není možný, ty vole. Je na schvál, fakt. Jinak teď, co mě sledujete, dámy a pánové, tak vám řeknu ještě takovou jednu věc. Já jsem tak uvažoval, pokud se nic neposere, to nevím, nebo něco se nestane, tak buď v pondělí nebo úterý bych zkusil urobit venkovní streameček po dlouhé době, protože pondělí nebo úterý je pěkně tady u nás v Šínci, takže říkal jsem si, udělám takové, že bych mohl urobit takový menší streameček. Vytáhnu svoji powerbanku, nabiju ji naplno a že bych mohl zas to, ale něco musím vymyslet, abych vás udržel Už sledování mě. Něco vymyslím.
Fine morning, partner. It's my old saddle.
Yeah.
Howdy there, stranger. Hey, that's a nice looking horse you have there. Bet it ain't faster than mine, though.
Ale jdi do píče.
Hold on a minute now. We're talking to you. All right, no problem. No harm in it.
On si nedá pokoj. Já už dal klid aspoň. Jak daleko to máme? Už jsme kousek. Už jsme kousek, dámy a pánové. Věrdí mě ucho, to je zlost, nebo já nevím co. Moment, já se jenom mrknu na něco. Padam, pam, pam. Moment. OK.
Be some that aren't evil.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's gone out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. Okay, boy. Let's go. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, and maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the back seat. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
No. Já už mám trošku i něco žíle, dámy a pánové. Nechci lhát. Nechci lhát.
Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan. No, no, I can't promise. Okay, boy. Hold it right there! Shoot that bastard already!
Počkej, ale kde to je? Jedna věc je to, ale druhá věc. Kde mám ty léky dovést? Hledej léky. Jak hledej léky? Tam, kde mám tu značku, tam bych měl mít... Píčo! Hledej léky. Tak si hodně nergale. Tak si hodně nergale. Mapa.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
Tak. Dámy a pánové. Já si to uložím. A pro dnešek to zalomí. Ne, že ne. Takže, dámy a pánové. Po píči do píči. Přeji vám dobrou noc a pěkně se vyspěte. A další stream, tož otázka. Buď po víkendu, anebo ještě může se stát, že zítra nebo v neděli spustím stream. Ale nechci nic slíbit, takže spíš po víkendu. Ale může být nějaké překvapko a tím pádem buďte v pozoru, dámy a pánové, buďte v pozoru. Tak čus.